Welcome to the Kaukau and Cuscus Podcast. I'm Cuscus.
And I'm Kaukau.
So, Kaukau, what was you
You better make this one work, man.
Okay, fine. Okay, sorry. We took a bunch of takes before this. Didn't really, this is like our third or
Said
fourth.
the wrong things.
We had a recording that went for 1 hour and the file got corrupted or something. I don't know. So we're just gonna do a 10-minute
As
one.
we find good sound equipment and good recording, we try to increase the timing of this podcast.
Yeah, but for now we're just gonna record on the phone. Yeah. So Kaukau, how was your day?
It was good. Didn't do much, but tried my best today.
My day was, I don't know. I think my day, honestly, it's like, it's not good or bad. I just feel like every day I go through so many emotions, but I feel okay overall. So,
What are we gonna talk about? What's the topic we're gonna?
well, the first video recorded was about animation. Do you still want to talk about that?
Okay.
Okay. So, what's your top? Okay. What's your favorite TV show? Not a movie, but a cartoon TV show that you always watch, that you enjoy.
I do remember watching cartoons from Nickelodeon.
What's your favorite Nickelodeon cartoon?
It would have to be Hey Arnold. And
What about SpongeBob?
I do like SpongeBob, but Hey Arnold really got to me because I could relate to it.
Who was the most relatable character in the show?
He's like a boy and he's in the 4th grade, and I was also in the 4th grade at that time the cartoon came out. So
Cool.
I could relate to the character.
For me, my favorite cartoon show would probably be The Amazing World of Gumball. You know that cartoon with the blue cat and the teacher, the monkey teacher.
Why do you find that?
I like it because it's stupid. The humor there is really. The humor in it is really. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Sometimes it does, but most of all, it's just a fun, goofy show. You just watch it if you want to have a good, funny time. Yeah, and the characters there are also just really funny. A lot of wacky characters in that show. So yeah. So, Hey Arnold, what's your favorite episode that you remember vividly from the show?
Yeah, why I liked Hey Arnold? Because it wasn't just about Hey Arnold, it was about all his friends and his classmates. He was in a class and it focused on all the classmates, Arnold's classmates.
Who was your favorite side character? Every time this character showed up, you were always so happy to see them.
Maybe Stinky?
Stinky,
The tall character.
Oh yeah, the one that lived in the farmhouse or something.
Oh yeah, something. His father looked like a country guy or something.
But then, what did he do? I never got
And I found some of the episodes where Harold was in it.
Harold.
He was.
My favorite episode was the one with Harold and the other girl. She was held back and she was she was a bit older, and then Harold.
She had the one eyebrow
Yeah. She tried to bully Harold or something. Tried to bully her or something.
Oh yeah, she's a bit like Harold.
Yeah, but she's more tougher. I think at the end they found that she's actually not so bad, right?
Yeah. Well, I forgot her name. What was her name?
Hortensia. I don't know why I remember that name. I think pretty sure it's Hortensia, right?
I think I forgot the name.
No, wait. Hortensia was the name of the girl from Matilda. Wait, I don't know. I forgot the name. Patty? No, it was Patty. Patty or Hortensia, I forgot. But yeah, my favorite episode from Gumball was... honestly, it's the one... Wait, I'm just thinking. It's the one where, the friend, this side character in the show, he'll figure out that he's actually a side character and he'll try to be Gumball's friend. And then he'll defeat all of Gumball's other best friends until he gets to Darwin. His name's Tobias or something. Man, it's just so wacky. It's almost reminds me of this old movie called Scott Pilgrim. It's just such a 10 out of 10 episode. You guys should definitely check out that show if you guys get the chance to. It's really good. Okay, so yeah, like Hey Arnold, like all these cartoons. You know that Hey Arnold, like if you see, I remember seeing like an early pilot of the show. The guy who created it, he did it in stop motion. Like he got some Play-Doh and he made like some shorts with Arnold in it, and that's how like. And then there was like the pilot, I think. The pilot. I think TV shows before they become a TV shows, the person who created the show, they have to do like a pilot, like a test episode, and then with the test episode they take it and then they give it to the people in charge of the network to see, oh, you guys want this show, and then if they greenlight it, then it becomes a cartoon. And I'm pretty sure that was the same case for all these shows to be seen on TV.
Just imagine the teamwork behind creating all those episodes.
Yeah, like it took maybe, I'm pretty sure like maybe roughly like 30 or 40 people, like depending, like all doing, like some people, just some scenes that just last like 5 seconds, they have to draw like an entire background and you barely even see it, like it's
I
like
think 3D animation has made it easier on animators in some form. And I'm sure, like some 3D cartoons, like they try tracing over them, and they really look good in 2D style as well. Like
can you give some examples?
Like Frozen.
Frozen.
I came across a YouTube video where they traced over one of the scenes from Frozen, and I saw how it looked in 2D, and it wasn't that bad. It looked actually kind of good.
Honestly, like, would it look good better in 2D than 3D Frozen the movie?
Yeah, it depends on what type of, how well the cells are painted, the frames are painted.
I'm pretty sure they do all that on the computers now. Like the cells are like frames.
Yeah, you'd have to.
But fun
I
fact,
wish there was a program out there that you could just program it to do all the tracing and everything, and it would just do it for you.
honestly, actually, there's like they're training AI programs to do that. Like not necessarily do the whole cartoon, but rather to do small bits and pieces, like the tedious stuff, like doing in between frames and like doing stuff like shading. Like they're actually training some AI software to do that. And like there's some good stuff about AI and there's some bad stuff, but I feel like in the right hands, tools like that could be used really well.
Yeah, technology has really evolved over time.
It's been evolving and changing. It's hard to keep up.
Just think of how hard it was back in the olden days, around 1930s, when they were making the Snow White film.
Yes, like they had to paint, like every frame they had to paint it and draw it, like using like a sketch or something.
They actually have some footage of what they were up to, like the work production and everything. There's actually some black and white footage from how they recorded the sounds of Snow White.
How did they do it?
They got like crashing sounds of paint. Like Snow White will be cleaning up the kitchen and there'll be plates.
Did they like smash like actual plates?
You have to get stuff and throw them down and do all sorts of sound effects and all that. I came across it. There's a video on YouTube where they showed how Snow White was made.
Really? Snow White. Honestly, dude, I'm feeling like I'll bleep that out. Honestly, I'm feeling really exhausted. But yeah, sorry. That's why like we sound like really tired because we had like a really long day today. But
we tried doing a couple of tests on these podcasts, but
yeah, but hopefully we just wanted to get one done now, just so that just like
this
one.
This can be like our first podcast.
Yeah, first podcast.
It won't be very long unless we get
this is just something we're doing.
A good application which can record us.
Gosh, we only have 1 minute. Let's just say so thank you for watching.
Thank you for listening.
We didn't really talk about anything. We're just trying to get this first episode out. Like we don't know how. We're just really tired. But
anyway, if you're interested, like and subscribe to the channel.
If you're not interested, you don't have to like and subscribe. It doesn't really matter.
But it's the end of the Cuscus Kaukau
Podcast. Good night. I hope a vampire jumps into your window.